Well, good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. Today we are playing Death Motel. Oh, I was expecting a much bigger hit in the music there. That was funny. Right, so this is by PlayStage Interactive. I don't know anything about this company, but they have several other games in their library that look very promising by the standards of this channel. So we might be seeing more of them. This is about $3 American full price. I paid nothing for it on sale. Put on clean pants, get a fresh cup of coffee. As always, this is a horror game, so there will be no content warnings. I'm not really expecting much from this. Let's dive in. I'm Joe Salinger, a dedicated paranormal investigator. I couldn't resist delving into the rumors circulating about ghostly sightings at Crimson Motel. The unsettling news revolves around a chilling incident from several months ago. A maniacal psychopath brutally murdered 2 teenagers within the hotel's walls. In response, the management abruptly shut down the motel, citing renovations as a cover. During the supposed renovations, a wave of eerie occurrences unfolded. Construction workers reported encountering apparitions, and some even suffered severe mental distress, compelling them to abandon their work at the site. Not surprising. The enigma shrouding Crimson Motel piqued my curiosity. It's precisely the kind of mystery I thrive on. Armed with my investigative prowess, I am determined to gather concrete evidence within the hotel's haunting confines. Backed up by my comprehensive computer setup in the van, I will meticulously process all the information I collect. There's the soundtrack. My ultimate goal is to capture undeniable proof of these spectral entities on video camera. If I manage to record any ghostly apparitions, that would be my invaluable contribution to unraveling the secrets veiled within the Crimson Motel. This isn't just going to be a single-player Phasmophobia, is it? Continue? Okay, we're in. There's a creepy sound, but I can't see anything. Is this our van? Ooh! Is that just the soundtrack? That sounds like it's in the environment with us. Anyway. Oh my, okay. What am I supposed to do here? This is just an inventory screen? I don't... Nope, Firefox. It has, in fact, Firefox on it. That is certainly interesting. GNU image manipulation programs. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, quick control check. We can run. We don't seem to be able to crouch or jump. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let me look at the inputs. Run, interact. Okay, nope. Oh, we have a flashlight, though. Okay, well, that's just the Unreal Engine being the Unreal Engine. That's locked. Ooh, that is grody. Is there any reason to have our flashlight on? I guess there's no reason to have it off. What am I looking for? Yeah, that's a motel, all right. Should we look for the office? Ooh, packaged ice. Oh, that drawer looks interactable. Ooh, ooh. There's a radio on the table. Okay. Excuse me? An alcoholic was here. Ooh. Okay, let's go the other way. Yeah, this is running pretty well, but I think I'm glad I have my cooling pad plugged in. Somehow I don't think it's well optimized. This looks very promising. It's not, though. Upstairs? What is the deal with our flashlight? Why is it to the right of us? Excuse me, I was promised jump scares? so far, I have been neither jumped nor scared. I guess we'll just try every door in the place. Oh, gee. Quelle surprise. None of the doors are unlocked. Okay, we're missing something. How do I get down from here? Eh? Is that me? I can't tell if I'm kicking something on the ground or if something's happening down here. But I don't see a psychopath coming to murder us with a pipe, so that's a good sign, I guess. Or maybe a bad sign. That would at least be something happening. Inventory documents. We have nothing. We have nothing. Inventory is off the screen partially. Can't do anything on the computer. What am I looking for exactly? This is always a real good sign when we drop into the game and immediately don't know where to go. Like, the flashlight's useless and there's not much around here. Can I raise the brightness? Yes. We'll try that. No, that didn't really help. Well, hold it. There's more hotel. Hello? Is anybody here? Buy your Dreamland tickets here. I don't want any part of whatever that is. Ooh, perfectly good toilet. Okay, now I think we're on the back side of the hotel. Motel, let's be honest, that's really dark. Oh no, we're... What? It's the same on the front and back, except this is just a moat. Open door. Okay, we're going in. Stand by for a jump scare. Hello? Hello? Every other room had a drawer that it looked like I was supposed to open. Yeah, this is fine. What is this? What am I looking at? Just a case. With a note inside. Garrett, keep this note. I have stashed that videotape you mentioned in my briefcase. Added a lock. Code is 4467. Somebody write that down. I don't want to believe all this nonsense our worker friends are telling about how this place is haunted, but I guess we are out of options here. Why and how? I have few theories. We can discuss. Call me ASAP. We can record this all place and sell the tapes to national TV shows, and we can be rich. Was this made by non-native English speakers? Oh, we got an achievement for that. For a node to an old game of Thief. Oh, well... What? No, hold on. Show me that again. That was... film. They filmed a guy. Where'd he go? Hey, come back here, spooky mask guy. I have questions for you. Wish I knew where those noises were coming from. Let's look for another open door. I suspect it's that kind of game. Insofar as anything we play on this channel is really a game. We've played actual games. Would dearly like to enter one of these rooms. Oh, there it is. There it is. I forgot the code, but it's fine. I have a note. Hello? I'm starting to think the noises don't actually mean anything. Oh, there's a case there. Oh, is this just going to be an item hunt thing? Am I just going to go from A to B, picking up notes and keys? There's a crow outside having a problem. We're just going to go ahead and leave that in the recording. Oh, good, I can get Dreamland tickets now. Hello? Hang on, is he just... Perching outside my window. Okay. Always professional quality here on the channel. Here's a room key, possibly? Master key card! It can open all the doors! Wait, it had 3 stars on it. Am I supposed to believe this is a 3-star motel? Maybe it was at one point. Dear Mr. Becking, we regret to inform you that we can no longer provide you construction and renovation services. Allow me to explain. I can't find any workers. I don't believe in ghost stories or any similar urban myths, but I have lost more than a dozen workers since we took this job. Okay, yeah, so we already knew about this. Nobody wants to be here. And yet we are here. What are we, a journalist? Somebody left their luggage here. Like a lot of luggage. No way this place has need of a luggage cart like this. Ooh, the obligatory tourism pamphlets. Safari Leisure Park, Dreamland, Putt Putt Golf Adventure, Peaks Valley National Park, Arts Museum, and the Deep Sea Aquarium. I want to go there. I love aquaria. Oh, thought I could pick up the donut for a second there. That's... I don't like this donut. This looks weird. I'm going to stop looking at it. Let's see what's in the drink machine. Meridian. Not Lonely 37. Lime Fresh. Okay. Energy Drive. Can I have some? No? Okay. Well, now that I'm in here, what do you want me to do? Okay, let's make one more sweep to look for things we can pick up. If only I could jump. You could power slide over this, handicapped counter and go check out what's through there. Oh, what am I doing? We have the master key card. Oi. Okay, one room at a time. Here we go. We're starting over here. Nothing. Oh, are we just looking for the one particular case that has the item we need? And when will we be jump scared by the spooky mask man again? Waiting for one of these to stand up. Oh! I see. Okay, we need a key for this. What was that noise? No, the noises don't mean anything. They're just environmental sounds. They're not real. Stop worrying about the noises. Nothing in here. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do, I guess. We're just gonna go room to room. Which is fine, it's at least something to do. It's not quite a hallway. Yet. Give it time. The game could still disappoint us. Huh! Bricks! Free bricks! It's a lot of bricks. Why'd they bring it in here? Like it's still all strapped together on the pallet. Huh. Let's see, this is where we already were, yes? Yes, okay. Yeah, there is another room over here, though. I sure am glad we can enter all these empty rooms. Kinda legitimately, though. Okay, there's a key in here. Something spooky is happening in our vicinity. A small, rusty, yellow key. No? Nothing spooky is happening? Are you sure? Are you sure nothing's happening? Wait, hold on a second. This isn't a real bathroom. There are no hookups for anything in here. This is just a cell. What kind of motel is this? This place is going to close down sooner or later anyway. Yeah. Spooky noises. I already don't care. I already don't care. Where was that? Not here. Here. Need to remember windows exist. You like this? Nope, doesn't like that. Okay, moving on. Upstairs. Now, don't get so focused on opening boxes that you forget there's a spooky masked man walking around. Okay. One moment. 4476. 4, I think. 7. Do you like that orientation? Nope, that's a 5. Hey, alright. And inside we find a harmonica? No, VHS tape. It was just blending into the background. Cool. There are some TVs around. We'll see if... Well, there's the spooky masked man, who is, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has been filmed and shooped into the game. This also wants a key. Hey, alright. And another tape. Alright, we're making progress. I think, I guess. I don't really know. Hard to say. So far, I have no serious complaints about this. Huh? Ooh, a screwdriver. Which I can't take? Am I supposed to come back here later when I need a screwdriver? I can't just pick that up and take it with me? If I were in this scenario, I'd take the screwdriver with me, at least as a shiv. Never know when you're gonna need to shank some Michael Myers wannabe. Cinder blocks. And another key. Wow! Okay, I guess... Oh! You know what? The locks are in fact color-coded, I think. So we need to go back downstairs at some point here. I do, however, think this is going to be the entire game, just running room to room. Can I have this drill? Please, can I have something with which to defend myself? Against what is clearly a slasher? And probably the guy responsible for all the spooky noises I keep hearing? Alright, downstairs. Let me think. All the way to the end, right? That's open. That looks promising. Hey, alright. My inventory is slightly off the screen. We got another tape. 2, 5, 7. Is that everything? I think that's everything we can get into over here for now. Let's head back to the other side. You see, this motel has 2 sides. We're starting from 1-1 on this pass. We can open drawers now. Oh, nothing in it. Ooh, what are you? What are you? A flash disc. Very well. Ooh, right, we can... I forgot, we have a computer in the van. Ooh, a tub! See, this place... Except we know there are no hookups behind these. These are just set pieces. They've been put here to fool... guests, I guess? Into thinking that their room has plumbing. Guitar? Which I can pick up and examine but not mess with, so why bother? Ah, interesting. I guess the place was under construction when it was abandoned. Ah, good, we can play tapes here. I kind of want to look around. Whoa, clipping through the scenery. I kind of want to look around and see what other tapes we can find. We'll just go ahead and watch one of them. Oh. I guess I'm watching what's already in here? Is this the ring? Okay. Got an achievement for watching that. What are you? A phone? I can crack the contents. I should. My desktop computer in the van can handle this. Sure. Sure it can. Good thing we're some kind of highly skilled hacker man. Yeah, we'll finish looting and then we'll go back to the van. Maybe we have a VHS player in there. Oh yeah, QRs. Huh, I'm not going to scan those. However, I will zoom in on them so that if you, dear viewers, want to scan these, you can. I imagine at least one of them just leads to the developer's website or something. Hopefully nobody's trying to pass some kind of sneaky virus onto my viewers. Polaroid photo of a girl, probably one of the guests at this motel. Again, that appears to be an actual person. Didn't have much choice, but this hotel is nicer than I thought. Weird. Weird decision to take a picture here and then caption it. Of course, I'm not sure the people who stay here are necessarily making rational choices. Maybe they're desperate. We missed this? No. Awful lot of sound effects for nothing to be happening. Also, yeah, this appears to be useless. Moving on. Okay, well, let's check upstairs. Do our diligence for all the good it's going to do, I think. I feel like we're missing at least one tape. Let's see, what do we got here? Huh. Some kind of devilry, it appears. Well, the developers have definitely seen a horror movie before. I think we can safely say that. What they took away from it remains to be seen. A crumbled paper note, barely readable. Perhaps I should use my scanner in the van to make the text more visible. Your friend Susan, I can read that. You have to call... Alright. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of work to do back at the van. Oh, gee, that almost sounded like something was happening. Hello? Hi there! I've seen you before. I don't remember where. I've seen that asset elsewhere. Creaky door. Good. Oh, spooky guy. Good, good. Smear the blood around. Okay, we got an achievement. Are all of the achievements going to be for watching tapes that reference other horror titles? So you might think that having all these empty rooms to look around in would be annoying, but actually I do kind of appreciate it. It provides a sense of verisimilitude. There's no need for every single room to have something important in it, but the player does need to have the option to look around. Nobody likes being locked in a hallway. You know how I feel about hallways, viewers. And if you don't, hi, welcome to the channel. Thank you for sticking with the video this long. Oh, that Rubik's Cube went a little spiky there when I picked it up. Not sure the texture is entirely 100% there. No, that's where we just were. All these rooms are doubles. Huh. Okay. I guess we have everything. As far as I can tell, let's go back downstairs. And we'll go to the van. And if I were me, I would close those doors behind us. Okay. Watch this tape. Okay, security footage. Okay, added another clue for my case. I need to collect 7 more evidences. Ghost in a black dress added to documents. We'll look at that in a minute. Well, we already knew there was a spooky ghost at the windows. Great, we're getting an achievement for doing pretty much anything here. Here's the spooky mask man, I think. We got the achievement Masked Killer. I have to back out every time for some reason. Whoop. What did I just... What did that... I can probably read that in my documents. We'll finish this first. Let's collect everything. A text log in a word processor. Good, good. I need to collect 1 more evidences. Does the master key for the hotel count? It doesn't. Oh, okay. Interesting. We missed something somehow. Alright. Susan's note. Lisa, my phone is dead. You have to call my Uncle Edgar. Now he will explain everything. I'm stashing this note for you here because I can't get out of my room. He locked me in. Listen, this is serious. You have to call Edgar right away and tell him to come over. Your friend Susan. If I compare the handwriting on the back of this photo to the other notes around, I can easily find out who this girl is. Well, I think her name's Susan. Okay, chat log we pulled off the phone. Emma, you won't believe this. This motel is like super duper crazy right now. This is how teens talk. The lights are going blinky blinky, and I hear like spooky whispers everywhere. Eek! Lily, you're such a scaredy cat. Maybe the ghost just wants to be friends. You know, like Casper. Definitely a reference. Well, we don't know when this is set. Casper more like Crispy the Ghost. I don't understand that reference. I'm not kidding, Emma. The whispers said my name, and then the door slammed shut. Like, bam. It's not normal, I swear. Crispy the Ghost? Really? Okay, now hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. We got a Casper the Ghost reference and an LOL. When is this set? Lily, you crack me up. Maybe it's just the wind or the motel's way of saying, welcome, Lily. No, Emma, it's not wind. The air feels all icy, and I can't stop shivering. I'm hiding under the covers, but what if the ghostie finds me? Wah! Poor Lily, don't worry. It's just challenge the ghost to a dance-off. Okay. Do ghosts like twerking? When is this set? Or the cha-cha? I'll dance the Macarena? And this is a smartphone. Okay, yeah, this just keeps going like this, in this manner. Journalist's note. Journalist spooks doing 2 nights stay. Renowned journalist confronts his skepticism as he encounters unexplainable events at the infamous haunted Crimson Motel. In the dim light of room 201 at the Crimson Motel, I find myself scribbling these words, trying to make sense of the inexplicable events that have transpired during my 2-night stay. As a journalist, I have always approached tales of the paranormal with skepticism. However, the occurrences at the Crimson Motel have tested the boundaries of my disbelief and shaken the foundations of my rationality. Upon my arrival, the motel appeared like any other roadside inn, complete with flickering neon lights and the faint hum of traffic in the distance. The rumors of it being haunted seemed nothing more than local folklore, a gimmick to attract thrill-seekers. Armed with my notepad and a healthy dose of doubt, I checked into room 201, determined to debunk the myths surrounding the Crimson Motel. Okay, he was quite creeped out. A lot of weird sounds. Whispering, we've heard whispering. The TV turned on its own. Yes, good. These are all horror tropes. Very well. As a skeptic, I am trained to question, to seek logical explanations for the inexplicable. Doff your fedora, sir. Yeah, he was just generally creeped out by all the creepy stuff that was happening. It was very spooky. For now, I remain in room 201, my fingers trembling as I type these experiences. The Crimson Motel has forced me to confront the unknown, and I can only hope that my skepticism will guide me through this enigma, unscathed and with my sanity intact. Okay, video of the masked ghost, ghost behind the window, ghost in a black dress, and that is the note that we already had. Okay. Hello? No, okay. Unfortunately, I think this means we have to check all the rooms again. I think we need to be on the back side, possibly? Unless, there's nothing more over here, is there? Flashlight is useless. Which is something I've struggled with before in Unreal Engine games. Devs don't seem to know how to do flashlights. There's an airport near here? I guess that tracks. We'll just make a quick sweep of everything again. See what we can steal. Does this not count? Oh, there we go. Is that all we were missing? This way? This way. Yeah, good. Okay. This should be the last evidences that we need. Oh. Spooky music, signifying nothing. Okay, we got that document scanned. Achievement. Waiting. Now I have to record any ghost sightings, if I can. I have to explore every nook and cranny around the motel. The dead can never harm me, right? Waiting. Okay. The camera has changed. Would you look at that? We got ourselves a VHS filter. Huh? I can't see. The visibility is even worse now. I don't know if this is going to come through in the recording, but I cannot see a thing. I think we're in the office right now. Devs, why would you do this? I can zoom in. Okay, let's go. Oof, I can't. What am I looking at over here? Oh, I was clipping through a wall. Ah! This is what happens when you use... What? Music, and there's a date on the screen now. Oh, hey, there's a room up there. What spookery is occurring? Here's the front of the moat. Nothing? Nothing was happening, or did I miss it? Both are plausible. Okay. 3-6. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll start from here. Ah! Ah! Aha! Whatever it was, I got that on tape and I need a few more. Apparently that was Susan, according to the achievement that just popped. There's an achievement for everything. Perfect, it's just what gamers want. Now, is there something to find in each room? It won't take us that long to check them all again, I guess. I suppose there were probably clues to which rooms we needed to check in the evidence that we picked up, but I'm not looking at the evidence again. Oh, that was Susan. Hello, Susan? A few more I need of these. I appreciate that they went through the effort to translate this into English. You know, I was worried that this would just be single-player Phasmophobia, but so far I'm enjoying it more than Phasmophobia. Oh, was this wheelbarrow here before? My computer's getting very warm right now. I think that's the Unreal Engine. Huh? No, why did I even bother reacting? I know it's nothing. I already know it's nothing. Hello, ghosts. Is anybody here? Is now a good time to... Okay. Is now a good time to pick up that power drill? Apparently that one's name was Lisa. That was the teenager from the text exchange, I guess. Oh, I actually don't hate the choice they've made to just film people and insert the film into the game. It's definitely working. It stands out from the background, which is very unmistakably the Unreal Engine. Anybody remember FMV games? Even if a lot of old games were lousy, you gotta admire the willingness of the developers to experiment. This thing is counting in real time. You can see exactly how long it's taking me to do this. I don't know that I care for that. Okay, we'll go around to the other side. Should be about done here. Yep, ominous whispering. Very good. Thank you. You can get out of my head now. Thank you. Wasn't there a radio here before? That's probably fine. Huh? Anything to watch here? Not anymore. Slightly annoying that they're having us do everything twice here. Yep, there was a ghosty. Do you need a few more? Ah, Susan the maid, apparently. She is not the hotel maid I think we were all hoping for. Hello? Oh, were the lights on in here before? There we go. Knew there had to be something in one of these tubs. A few more recording and I'm out of here. Why are we not already gone? Is this really not enough evidence somehow? Nobody's gonna believe this anyway. They're gonna assume it was just some crummy animation. Alright, soundtrack's picking up. Unclear if that means anything. Well, there it goes, so never mind, I guess. I'm gonna say it again, devs, don't make spooky noises just for the sake of making spooky noises. Yep, hello, Susan, I assume. We'll see when the achievement pops. Lisa, that was Lisa. So, did the masked man kill everyone? Why is his ghost here? What happened to him? Like, fine, he murders Susan and Lisa, but then what? Did he kill himself? Did they tell us and I just forgot? I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty forgettable. Oh, apparently it's 2009. Fairly certain no teenager in 2009 was referencing the Macarena. But very well. Yep, there we go. A few more. Now we're almost done. This is the last one, I think. Okay, well, I've checked everywhere as far as I can tell. So, I'm gonna go back to the van now. Are we really somehow not done? Oh, no, I guess we're not done yet. Okay, what do you want from me? I mean, I checked everywhere. I don't really want to go through all the rooms again. Did we come down this way? Is there anything over here? Hello? Hello? Flashlight on or off makes very little difference. I mean, there should be something in here, right? There was a clue in here. Okay. Now, I am interested. There appears to possibly be a unit up here. Like the managers or something. Oh. Okay, the door opens from that side. Okay, neat. I'm glad we found that. Can I go, please? Do I want to be at the driver's door? Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Did I not come in here before? Did I not go deep enough into the room? Oh. Done. I've collected enough ghost footage from this horrid place. I didn't read the rest of that. I think it said I'm out of here. Good, yes. Check both sides before pulling out. No. Don't. Roll down the window. Just drive. Drive. I'm not sure if the world is ready to see the footage I've recorded here. I should release it anyway, just to respect the dead. Yeah, sure. I'm sure they would love being used to further your career. Ghosts like that kind of thing, I hear. Alright, that was Death Motel. Solid 5 out of 10. Nothing wrong with it, nothing particularly right with it. It was an interesting little narrative experience. You know, if you can get it for less than $1 on sale, pick it up, try it yourself. Maybe you'll be able to get something out of it. And again, the disappointing hit. Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. I have been your Birdman. Hey, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more horror content, Dwarf Fortress on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you're so inclined. Drop me a line, folks, if there's anything you want me to see on your channel, because I'm interested in your content, or if there's anything you'd like to see on this channel, because I am very open to suggestions. I'm going to go find a better game to play, and until next time, Birdman out.